Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Dreamlands with Dr. Contrast. It'll be a bit of a different day for me today. I just want to make sure that everything's in good order here before we get into anything that's going to be a little touchy and so forth. But basically, the purpose of today's stream is to just bring up to speed on what has been taking place for the last month over here. And it's been an absolutely frightening set of circumstances that I experienced over the last 3 to 4 weeks. So all that to say that today's going to be more of just a review on scheduling and what's coming up and the like. And I just want to show you, for example, I think the last time we were together, we were working on this Aston Martin Vantage GT3 wide body. And so I just wanted to let you see, we had a portion of it finished last time I was on stream. So finished it up, but just wanted to let you see the final product. And we'll be doing more of these kind of things in time to come, but I think the time I want to spend today with you is to just bring up to speed on just a horrible set of circumstances over the last month or so. It came out of the UK and England somewhere. The dark web got a hold of my information and put me through pure torture for the last, I think it was about 15, 20 days ago. Looking for my information. They wanted financial situations. They hacked into my banking system, my work. They wanted to get into my work, and they began to use it for other purposes. And it just really was a real terrifying set of circumstances. So that's why I have not been able to go on the air over the last 2 to 3 weeks. So I really forgive me for not being able to do so, but scheduling things, getting everything back in order, maintaining the business, getting it all secured again, opening up and opening up new checking accounts and new banking systems. It's just been absolutely a frightening nightmare. Who would have got? No one goes through it, but I did, and boy, I tell you, it was a real lesson, and came completely unsurprised. Just out of nowhere, I recognized it, and by the time I recognized it, I had to run to the bank and make sure we shut everything down. And from that point on, it was just a matter of bit by bit, meeting by meeting, time by time, to take care of it all, to make sure that it was all set up and ready to go. So anyway, that's where we are right now. But again, this Aston Martin was finished up just about the last stream I did, but maybe excuse me, 2 weeks ago or whatever. Got it wrapped up, and I wanted to bring you up to speed today too. I think one of the things I'm looking forward to is, in the meantime, since we've been putting all these pieces together to maintain and restructure the business and make sure that's secure and nothing gets interfered with my YouTube channel and my work, etc., that I deliver to YouTube. I've been looking at the different programs and scheduling certain things. I've got some things lined up, and I want you to know that I'll be very active hopefully by next week to make sure we come back on the air and get things started for you. Maybe on an earlier day, I might have a trip to take care of to manage some of this stuff, but I'll keep you posted on Discord as to what's taking place, and as well as hopefully on my channel here to keep you up to speed. And really look forward. And I can't thank you enough. For those of you who are watching or will watch in the future, I cannot thank you for the patience you've shown. And boy, it's been really difficult for me. It's, every time I turn around now, you look over your shoulder to what's going to happen next. That was one of the most massive things I've ever gone through. So anyhow, it's past us now. We're trying to put all the pieces together. I have to leave this afternoon for another meeting, so that's why it's a very brief, just a review of scheduling and the like. I'll be doing things, for example, some automotive SUV work, some product design work on television cameras, another variety of things, some architectural work, some landscape work. All those things have been programmed here. So as we get back on the air, we're going to be able to take care of the fact that this is what we've got going in terms of time, programs, etc. And by the way, too, if there's anything that those of you listening out there that would like me to kind of review or move into, like structural things or instructional matters, happy to do that as well. So just looking forward to getting back at it and putting this thing to rest and just full speed with Dr. Contrast and my YouTube channel here. Interesting things. So I think basically what I'm looking forward to is hopefully some feedback from the audience here in terms of what things we can kind of move on. I've got programs I want to work with, obviously, and put on the air. But if you've got things, again, like I said, that become much more fundamentally sound and you want to look at some things that might be of some difficulty to you, and I don't mean that to be insulting to your talent level or your skill level, but if it's something that you want to look at in terms of maybe review format or look closely, happy to look at that as well. But currently, just as a reminder too, I'm currently working with a group up in the northern end of the state on an identity program. So once that's finished up, I'll put that on the program as well, and to show you how that, being from start to finish, doing a whole new series of architectural pieces and some branding and logo work for this group I'm working now also. So been very interesting, but boy, I'm not going to be ashamed to admit that this last month has been extremely wearing in terms of getting things taken care of, and I'm thankful for the people that I have around me within the system that have done a tremendous job of putting it all back together for me as well. So I just want to make sure that we chat today, bring up to speed on scheduling and so forth, what's coming. A lot of neat stuff coming along the way. We'll be doing some tone paper work, some more marker work, maybe some empathic work. All that's coming down the line, and I've been able to use that time, being not being able on the air, I've been able to use that time just to develop and think about the kinds that might be of some help to you as we go through the process here of changing some of the things and making sure we get back on the air and doing some neat things to kind of help you along the way, and me too. I mean, I need to review as much as you do, and nothing's a given. So all that to say, I can't thank you enough for the time. Hope you enjoyed looking at this last Aston Martin piece we did, and just interesting things. So please stay in tune. Look at my website, drcontrast.com. There's some interesting things happening there. Also, my Twitch, my YouTube channel, obviously you'll be looking at. I'm on Instagram as well, so take a look at that. I'll be actually adding some information to my Instagram account very shortly here too. Just trying to go through there is my Instagram material and select what might be applicable to put on the air and out there in Instagram. So all those things are coming along, and again, I can't thank you enough for taking the time to be with me today. For those of you reviewing it, if not, please, again, a reminder, send me some information at jim@drcontrast.com. That's my email address. Looking forward to maybe hearing from you and some things that we're doing in the future. And again, my website, drcontrast.com, and all my social media work. Thank you so much. I want to sign off today. I've got to head out to a meeting here to get some of these things organized that we were referring to as a result of this compromise with my business. And again, hopefully this will be the last set of meetings I have to go through throughout the course of the week. Hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for the time. And again, I always sign off with this. I mean this sincerely. I can't thank you enough for being dedicated to watch my program. If you're following me, thank you so much again. And last but not least, always remember to never forget to dare to be great, because you are. All the very best, gang. We'll see you hopefully next week. Take care and have a great one. Bye-bye now.